love is there, Scorpio, and welcome now to Tuesday, and thanks for logging in. Showers with a chance of storms today in a big way for the Scorpios. I'm going to tell you right now, put your stinger on stun. The universe has set us up really for a big breakdown today with two variables for you. One, the moon in Gemini, the other, the sun, ruled by Uranus. Let's start with the moon. The emotional setup here is that you are sensitive to all of your boundaries everywhere. You are sensitive. You're sensitive if someone knocks on your door. You're sensitive if someone gets in your space. You're sensitive if you smell someone's breath. You're emotionally sensitive there. So there lies the dynamite, okay? But really the trigger, what lights the fuse, is the sun. We're in chapter 1 of Sun in Pisces. Uranus is ruling the day. Now in the first chapter, whenever we have Uranus show up in the first chapter, first of all, that is always the biggest breakdown, right? I call Uranus the big bad wolf of the solar system. It comes and it huffs and it puffs. It puts hurricane winds on a certain area of your life. And if you built any of the area of your life in that regard on basically out of straw, then it gets blown down. And suddenly you realize, I should have built this thing out of brick, okay? Now adding to the intensity is the sun conjuncting Jupiter. Jupiter basically is a multiplier. So whenever you put Jupiter on any planet, it multiplies. So I am predicting that this may be a big breakdown for you. And really the whole issue is your joy. That's really what it is, put simply. So whether or not it is you don't get to get the vacation you thought you were going to get, maybe that triggers you, or maybe someone stole your bike. I know I'm keeping it simple here, but we're talking about our inner child. We're talking about what your joyful, fun side of you really wants to have. And no matter what happens and how complicated it is, it boils down to today, someone took candy away from the baby, or you have let yourself down by not honoring and putting that first. Maybe your loyalty to someone else ruined your party, and you're mad at that person, but you decided to give that away. So there will be a breakdown today centered around joy and the fact that you want to have fun, you want to have romance, you want to have bliss, and something is preventing you from doing that. And it might just be frustration from your own obligations you put on yourself, which means that you've got to reschedule your life, of course, and create a life that has space for joy. Either way, things will lighten up tomorrow, so hang in there, Scorpio, and live, love, be. So